Yo, what's going on, guys? Bottle MG here, back with a brand new stream. Oh my god, the camera's in a new place again. Can you fucking believe it? Yeah, I've decided to change this scene now. I'm gonna move the chat up just a little bit because I think it looks a bit weird where it is now. Hang on, let me crop the chat. I didn't think about this. Let me crop the chat. Yeah, we'll do it like that. I figured out that I could make the camera have a wider, what would you call it? Like field of view. What would you say that it is? Like a wider resolution in the settings. Never realized until right now. So now I can have the camera be on like a nicer thing, and I also got the camera its own mount. So the camera isn't on a monitor. It's not stuck to the desk or anything. Like, obviously, the mount comes up off the desk and holds the camera, similar to how like a microphone mount works. And what was I saying? My brain's melting already. I've been in editing jail, chat. I've been putting myself in editing jail all day. Because loving the lighting. I changed the hue on the camera a little bit as well to make it a little bit more orange. It's like it's warmer tones now, which is pretty cool. So yeah, the camera shouldn't shake, it shouldn't move. We should be a lot better now. You can see like a lot more now. Look what you can see in the background. Oh my goodness, would you just look at that? Look at that. See, look, I can get this in the whole frame. Are you ready? Whoa. Yes. Look at it. Look. Whoa. Yeah, very cool. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. And I don't think I've been up to much else. Oh yeah, I've been editing. And that's what I've been doing. The vlog is feeling a little bit, how should I say? I don't know what the word is to use. It feels different to last year's. I don't know if that's a good difference or a bad different yet. I haven't really made that decision. I'm still going to obviously post it. I'm not going to not post it. I think just at times I feel a little bit awkward and I feel like I'm repeating myself a lot. But you know, it's just one of those things, isn't it? It happens. There's one thing I do want to show you. Where did I put the image? Did I put the image in here? Here, yeah. Can I load this up? Yeah. So there's nothing doxing in here, is there? No, I don't think there is. I finally put all the stuff on my pinboard. So I took all the stuff that was on the pinboard off. And then I put all new things on. So, oh yeah, and the camera's going to be living on this side of the screen now, because obviously I'm looking this way. And if it was to be on the other side, it looks, obviously it doesn't work like that, but it looks like I'm looking. It looks like I'm looking off to the side, and I don't want to be. I want to be looking at the game. So we'll figure out that at some point. But yeah, as you can see, oh, that's a very zoomed in picture. But I've got all my Polaroids on there. They got like me and Roz, me and Martin, me and the group. So like we've got the group picture from Paris, the group picture from Rotterdam, and then the group picture from Rotterdam again. Snooze that for a minute. I've got the picture that Mind You gave me at TwitchCon. I've got lots of pin badges. I've got my my lanyard from Rotterdam as well. Some other pins, some stickers. I decided to put my stickers on there. Another Rotterdam one, lots of Twitch stuff, like the little affiliate patch that I got, because I don't think I'm not going to put the patch onto anything, because it's just not really my vibe. And then I've got my Inside MC pin. So yeah, those were like all the cool little things that I got from TwitchCon this year, which was nice. The VODs should be uploaded. I don't know if they've been posted yet. I've scheduled them to be posted. I might set them to be posted later on tonight, actually. Let's have a little look. Hang on. Yeah, so the VOD from obviously TwitchCon VOD when I got back, and then the Mario Kart one. Oh yeah, so that happened. So I'm gonna load into Minecraft now, by the way. I'm really sorry about yesterday's stream. So basically what had happened was that all the power went off in our like whole street, which I really wasn't happy about. Went off middle of the street. This is what we're building today, by the way, or going to start building. Yeah, just all the power in the whole street went off, and I was like proper fuming. And I couldn't really do anything about it. So I've been playing a little bit of Mario Kart, obviously, since then, like off stream, because I didn't really do much. I was just playing Grand Prix basically, just to try and get used to like playing Mario Kart again after so long. Right, so I kind of need to. God, it's been so long since I've played On the World. I loaded in earlier to take some screenshots. I loaded in to take some screenshots, and that's about it, really. I haven't really figured out what else I'm doing. So hopefully I'm going to be starting to work on this today. But I think the thing I need to do is schematic placements, configure, material list, info HUD on. Is there anything I need to ignore? Yeah, ignore spruce leaves. I don't know why that's on there, to be honest. Pink concrete. You're not going to get me. You ain't getting me. I need a lot of azalea leaves. And a lot of stone bricks as well. So 2007 stone brick. I need lots of moss as well. Do you think it's worth making a moss farm? Or do you think it's just worth absolutely nuking, like what are they called? Like an azalea. Not an azalea forest. What are they called? A lush cave, that's what they're called. We've got a moss here. Have I got... Yeah. Right, okay. Let me know how the lighting is, by the way, because obviously I've moved the camera a little bit. It's been changed. Do you think the camera looks okay? I know you guys can't really see what's going on under here. Can I move the info HUD maybe? Material list. Yeah, it doesn't look like I can move it. No, it's alright. It's not really a big deal. There's nothing really under there anyway. So, I kind of know where a lush cave is. So, maybe I go to the lush cave first, but I'll go and grab some bones. So we can do some bone mealing. Got a lot of moss there. Have I got any more moss? Like, what's all the moss looking like? Maybe some shears will be worth it as well. That's all the moss that I've got. Right, okay. If you had a moss machine schematic, maybe, but might be easy to get the other blocks first. Do you reckon? I think, yeah, maybe I've gone for the harder stuff first. Maybe I should just go for the easier ones, like the stone brick, because I know I've got loads of stone brick already. I keep running out. My brain's going a million miles a minute. I feel like. Let me grab some chests. I will start putting all the stuff that I know I need in like chests here. So like that should be okay. So between streams, getting the redstone and schematic for the moss farm. Make the start next time, maybe. Potentially, I think today might just be like, I don't know how long it's going to take me to gather all these resources, but I think it's going to be a while. But I wanted to do this on stream. I feel like in the past I've like brushed it off and been like, oh yeah, I'll get the resources off stream and then start stream and then build. But it's part of the process, isn't it? Okay, so 1.16 shulker box. I'm pretty sure if I grab that much stone there, and then I do this. So then I need another 4 stacks and 23. Okay. So 4 more stacks and then 23. 1, 2, 3, 4. We may as well just get a 5th one. Sorry, I'm muted then because Mum MG stood right outside my door and I don't know why. So I keep seeing, oh, it's just the ads. What's that? 16 stacks of cobble. So that's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. If I go into here, schematic please configure material list. If I just click ignore and ignore on the stone bricks, how do I clear ignored? Oh, okay. So I can get rid of them. So if I get rid of them here, it just means they're gonna. Oh, I'm trying to keep the list open though. Yeah, it just means that they're going to be missing from this small list under my camera, which means I'm not going to be faffing around with trying to work out which ones I have and haven't got. So for cracked stone brick, we need 16 stacks of that as well. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. But obviously for the cracked stone brick, you need to smelt the regular stone brick. So maybe it might be worth just making a bunch of furnaces. I'm still not like entirely well, which is a bit of a pain. And I'm back in work tomorrow as well, which I'm not very happy about. But you know, you got to do what you got to do. I think it's like my first day back at work since like what date are we on? I think I remember my last day of work. I think it might have been like the 24th of May. So it's nearly been like 2 weeks, which is fucking... Actually, no, that's a lie. The 27th of May, sorry. That's when it was. So obviously I took a bit of a buffer when I got back home from like Rotterdam. And yeah, I think it's partly like that, isn't it? Like I know like, oh, like we joke about like, oh, TwitchCon, we love TwitchCon. But like, it's the going back to normality is just so like, ugh. It's just like, ugh, why do I have to go back to work and like earn a living? It's just horrible. I don't want to do it. How many items does a blaze rod smelt? Does anyone know off the top of their head? Or am I gonna have to Google it before I find an answer? Blaze rod smelting. Smelt 12 items, so 64 divided by 12 is it needs like 6 per one. 3, 4, 6. So that's what, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. See, I was talking to my mum about this and she was like, oh, but you should like see each other more often then, if you miss them and blah blah blah. I was like, that is so easy in concept. It's so easy to say like, oh yeah, we'll meet up. We'll meet up within the year that we don't see each other. But it's like it's so difficult, do you know, with just other things going on. Everyone's like, each person in our group has got their thing that like they've got. Like I have gigs quite often, and people have got other trips that they go on with personal friends or family, and people have work. It's hard to take time off work, and do you know what I mean? Like, it's so hard, and we all live like quite far away. Like TwitchCon is such an easy thing to be like, yeah, let's all meet in this one place for this one thing. Like, that's really easy to do, but then it's just like, it's so difficult any other time. Right, mossy stone bricks. I need 16 stacks of mossy stone bricks as well. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I just don't have enough moss. I need 16 stacks of moss, which is kind of insane. Right, okay. Let me just double check. That is that like all the moss I need, or do I need more moss than that? Mossy stone brick slabs as well. I think that's it. Okay. Want to go to Liverpool or somewhere for Legos and vinyl at some point? Yeah. Oh, the Minecraft audio's doubled, is it? Oh yeah, there we go. That should be better now. Was it like echoey doubled? Like, did it make a big difference, or is it just okay? It's because when I was playing Mario Kart, I had to have the desktop audio on, but Minecraft has its own application audio in my OBS. That's what it was for. Sort of, yeah, it's alright then. It's alright. And then speaking of like going back to work, that's what I was trying to say initially and got sort of sidetracked. I've picked up quite a lot of extra shifts over the next sort of month. Just to sort of recoup a little bit of money from TwitchCon and things like that. And then obviously my Switch 2, I need to kind of pay that off. You know what I mean? Just like other things. And then the potential of going to obviously TwitchCon next year. I will be going to TwitchCon next year. I've made that decision. Regardless or not of how many of the saplings go, I will personally be going. I think it's more of a, for me now, it's more... Like, I know no one will take it in a bad way, more so my friends. I mean, like, it's more than just seeing the saplings now. It's more than that for me. It's the networking, like, oh, networking. It's more like seeing mutual friends, like genuinely networking with other creators, going for the experience as well, vlogging it. You know, like, there's so many different parts to it now. So I think like next year will probably just be a 4-day trip. It'll be one of the it'll be a really short go for TwitchCon, go home. No, none of the faff like before and after. I think it's like, yeah, London can be expensive. It just really depends where you stay and how you get there and things like that, because it's like one of those, like, you can get the trip, like we've talked about this before, remember that whole thing? I had this epiphany that you can get a coach to London and it's like a quarter of the price. And it really shocked me. But like, even if we wanted to go and do the Minecraft experience for like a night, so we'd go on like I can't even think of an example, like we'd go on, say, a Friday and come back on the Saturday. You know, like something like that. I think that is like a cool idea, and like I'd maybe be up for that. I think we should probably talk about that at some point. But it would have to be before the end of September, which does put a bit of a time crunch on it, which can be a positive and a negative. Like being under time constraints can be like a whole thing, because on one hand, it can make people sort of give them a bit of a kick up the arse because they need to plan it before a certain date. Or it could be like I'm not gonna have the money by then kind of thing as well. So obviously we've all just paid to go to Rotterdam and it wasn't cheap. So people haven't got loads of money to just be splashing around. It takes so long for me to get there and back, so I prefer 2 nights if the hotel is reasonable. Yeah. New live series in July. I know. I saw, Aaron. I saw. It was like a cool watch. Like there was like the Evo music. I didn't see many people talk about that, but the Evo music was in the new live series like teaser trailer that Green posted. Which is very exciting. And the Evo logo was there as well. I just didn't hear many. Yeah, I know. I didn't hear many people talk about the music. I think that the music was a really nice touch. I have it as a scheduled tweet already, so for you guys that are here, you get the early scoop. Last year, Rats in Paris started the same day that Wildlife started. So, best believe, if it happens again, I've got my tweet ready. If I had a nickel for every time a life series and a new POW SMP started on the same day, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. So I'm very excited for those. Very, very excited. Cowboy SMP and what's it called? Cowboy SMP and the new life series. I think for me personally, I always like to try and get the start date for the new POW SMP off in work, which a lot of people think is like a bit much. Like, why are you getting it off? For like, I've had my personal friends. When I've told them like, oh, I'm taking a day off work for this thing, and like they've said to me like, why? That's silly. I'm like, because like to me, it's an important thing. I think you've got to start as you mean to go on a lot of the time with those SMPs. If you miss the first day, then you've missed so much. You've missed so much. And especially if there's like new POVs. We know Martin's going to be in it. I assume Roz is going to be in it. There's loads of cool people. I'm really interested to see who the new people are going to be in it. Oh, hello. Wasn't expecting to find any diamonds. Too much watching in one day, I know. It happened, like I said, it happened last year. We all were watching the live series really early on in the day. And then later on that night is when Rats in Paris had started. Hello, Redox, welcome in, dude. Do you know what I need to... Really? I did not know that. When did she say that? See, but I don't know, because for months on end, I was told to believe that she wasn't going to be in Rats in Paris, and she was. So I don't know. In the return stream, interesting. I don't know. I'm not even like pretending, like I know I'm like one of the Roz mods and sometimes I get to know some info a little bit early, but like genuinely I've got no clue what she has or hasn't said. Interesting. Okay. I know, I thought that as well. Yeah, I know, that's true. It's like I'm looking back now. Everyone who was in the Pirates panel was in Rats in Paris. everyone who was in the Rats panel was in Pirates. You know what I mean? Like subsequent like thing. I'm after, like, to be honest, I'm just gonna get as much moss as I can because it'll be nice for future as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Right, okay. Keep getting pings in Discord. It's funny. So in the sapling server chat, like the obviously me and my friends have, I DM'd Dom earlier today. Literally 10 minutes before I went live, maybe, and said, make the TwitchCon 2026 chat, or like move it up, like make it unprivated so people can see it, because I thought it's just funny to do, because we did it last year. Because our initial plan was to eventually go to Japan, but I think we've like vetoed that idea now. It's just far too expensive, unfortunately. So I just don't think that's going to happen. But the potential of TwitchCon San Diego is a lot more appealing to people than it was before. Hang on. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, if I can get this to a 16th stack, then I should be okay. I can't even, like, Joe, now that I'm thinking, I can't even believe that I said at one point that I might not go to TwitchCon in 2026, because that is like the thing that I do now. I don't I'm not planning on going any family holidays anytime soon. Like last year was our sort of last year for the whole family holiday thing. And now that I have this group of friends that I can go on holiday with, it's like, oh, what's this? Why would I not go to TwitchCon? Do you guys like the camera position, by the way? How are you feeling with the new wider camera? Like, some people might not have seen this, but I've like managed to make the camera a little bit wider, so I can do all of like this spinny, like, woo. See, the lighting, people have said the lighting, which I'm really, really happy about, because I didn't tweak it all that much. But obviously I've got my little lamp on that's up here, and I've got my nice little warm ring light as well. I think something here would be a bit nicer. I'm thinking of not getting rid, but I think I'm move these two pictures that are on this wall here to maybe put something else there. I feel like they take up a lot of real estate, and I don't really know what I want to do with it. Like, see this unit that I've got here. You can get this unit, but with another set of 4 shelves in it. So like maybe I get something to go here, or like I really want one of those LED signs, do you know, that says like twitch.tv/PortalMG, you know, something here like an LED sign. Portland. I'm looking at this stupid fucking thing on the monitor. Do you know what I mean? I feel like I've seen a lot of people do that, and I would really like to. But it's just like I've looked, and they're just a little bit expensive. So remember, guys, Twitch Prime, sub with Twitch Prime, please. Hey, gift subs are cheaper at the minute, chat. Gift subs are cheaper. If you gift 5 or more subs, it's like 35% off. So if you got a little bit of spending money from TwitchCon left over, or you're feeling especially generous, funny. Right, that is 16 stacks there. I do need to go down and get a little bit more moss as well. Oh, and then all of this should be done as well. Lovely. Oh, the stream broke. It shouldn't be. Oh, okay. Oh, you scared me then, dude. He's just trying to scare me like that. I've done this wrong. You son of a bitch. Or have I? Oh, I don't think I have. Sorry, that money has 5 different directions it could go and I can't pick which way. That's very, very based. That is an extremely dumb Mal thing to do as well. Thank you all for chilling with me, by the way. I've noticed that the average sort of viewership that I've like since coming home from TwitchCon has had that little sort of bump by like even by like 2 or 3, and it's really, really motivating. So thank you all very much. It gives me a nice little confidence boost. It's like, no way people want to watch my stream? There's no way. There's no way. Right, let me... Okay, so this is all the mossy stone brick now. So, mossy stone brick. Mossy stone brick. And then I need to be honest, I'll probably just do this. Okay, so all you in there, and then square placements, configure materialist. We can get rid of mossy stone brick, we can get rid of cracked stone brick. I can probably focus on like the cobblestone stairs, cobblestone slabs, and like that kind of stuff now. Which gets those out of the way. More Lego, more vinyls, and Lego, and more vinyls. Yeah, you're literally like me. You're just like me. Oh, Red Ox. Thank you for the tier 1, dude. I really appreciate it. Enjoy all your emotes and no ads. Enjoy the no ads. Thank you, dude. Right, what was I doing then? I gave everyone stream. I got so close to affiliate. They got really sick of all the progress. And just gave it. To be fair, if it was the affiliate thing that was kind of holding you back a little, I say holding you back, that was like sort of like getting to you a little bit. They've changed affiliate requirements now. So affiliate is a little bit easier to get. So if you wanted to sort of circle back into the whole streaming thing, then I would recommend giving it a go. It's really, really easy to like look at it and think, yeah, I can't be bothered doing this anymore. But just give it a go. But that's all I say. A lot of streaming is based on luck. Like it really, really is based on luck. But like I feel like, as of recent, I've just kind of stopped looking at the numbers now. Like I'm not like the numbers is like probably the least of my worries, because if people are here and they're enjoying the stream, then that's all I'm bothered about, to be deadly honest. I don't know how many cobblestone slabs I needed. I've got well too many. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. So we can get rid of you. We can get rid of you. There we go. I think I need to go and get more tough as well. Yeah, tough is something I need a lot of. Deep slate as well, the regular deep slate though, not like the cut one. Stone brick stairs and stone brick slabs. I mean, I can do that, I guess. I needed a lot of that actually. I get more. Okay. So I needed, what's that? 7 stacks of stone brick stairs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7. Do that for good measure. And then I needed 2 stacks and 42 of those. So if I do that, that should be enough of that. Nice. To be honest, I'm doing this quite quick, so I might, maybe not. I might be able to start on this a little bit sooner than I initially thought. Like the actual building portion of this. I keep pressing the wrong bloody things. So I can ignore you, ignore you. We can ignore torches. I think going to get a lot of tough and deep slate, like right now, will probably be my best bet. And we can grab some more moss while we're down there as well. So, deep slate, we need 8 stacks of that. Tough, we need like a lot of that, to be honest. So if I grab this, I don't think you can insta-break tough. Oh, you can. That is a big shame because it means I'd have to move my beacon, and I don't really know if I can be bothered doing that. To be honest, there might be some tough like around here somewhere. And the deep slate as well. Okay, I'll see how long I can keep the... Yeah, maybe. I was thinking that. Like if I go below the beacon, and maybe if I just dig down around the beacon. It's like it works as like, no, there is like a gap, isn't there? Like it will cut off. But if I like mine down here and get like try and find deep slate, then maybe it might work. Like, am I getting regular deep slate there? I can. I know you can't insta mine deep slate, which is a really big annoyance, to be honest. How much deep slate do I need? Oh god, I need like 8 stacks of it. Ugh. What do I need 8 stacks? I think it's for the floor. It's for the floor of the big sort of tower pyramid thing that I'm doing. If you happen to not be followed, by the way, consider following the stream. We're really close to 450, which is a pretty cool number. And following's free. It's free. Can you believe it? It's free. Shoot on. I think I'm just going to get rid of the HUD because the HUD is getting on my nerves a little bit. Let's go to policeman's figure. Off. So it should be off now, yeah. Ads are going to be starting again soon, chat. I hope that's okay. I do appreciate some of you sitting through those ads. It means a lot. I'm thinking of doing a sub goal as well. It wouldn't be a massive, like it wouldn't be like 100 subs and then I'll do this. But I've been watching a couple of newer streamers. I say newer streamers to me. I've been watching some new people that I don't usually watch. And a lot of them have got little sub goals, like on their scenes of this. Like say like up here it will say like out of 10. And I think at the moment I've got like 7 subs, and I usually have that around every month. I think it's something like that anyway. It's in the range of that. So I'm thinking maybe I add like a sub goal. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, that was going to be my question. if I were to have like a sub goal, what do you think it should be? Like, oh, if I reach 10 subs, then I play a horror game, or I do like a 12-hour stream, or like, do you know, like something like that. I think it's got to be enticing. Like, it can't be something that like 10 subs actually do the few subathon stuff. Hey, what are you talking about? I've done everything from the subathon, do you remember? Yeah, Dom, you were just asleep during all the subathon stuff when I promised to do it. Sorry, mate. You must have fell asleep. I do have to make a list of those. To be honest, I think it's 3 things that I haven't done from that subathon stream that I still need to do. I need to make a cake on stream, which is I can't do when there's people here. I need to do it when I'm on my own. I need to give Dax a t-shirt with Portal MG, like with PMG on it. I need to do that. And then I need to eat that pepper as well. So maybe at one point I will do a stream, and it will be one stream, and I'll do all of those things in the one stream. And I'll just title it like Keeping My Promises or something like that. I think if I were to give Dax the PMG shirt, he would have to wait till TwitchCon next year, because I ain't faffing sending stuff. He'll have to wait. So I'm sorry, King. Thank you for liking Redox. I appreciate it, dude. No, but on a real though, what do you think would be a good like sub goal to have? Oh, look at me go. Yeah, exactly, Dax. So now you have to go to TwitchCon next year. God, what a shame. What a shame. Don't think there'll be a stream tomorrow, by the way. I'm in work in the morning, like really early. I guess you'll book my hotel now, yeah. Just, you've got to guess the dates, and if the dates are wrong, it's just, well, I guess you're going to Rotterdam twice. Yeah, I don't think there'll be a stream tomorrow, because I'm in work in the morning, I'm in work tomorrow night. I think doing like an in-between stream, in the past those in-between streams haven't really done me any justice. I just get really, really tired during them. And a little bit like groggy and a bit like, yeah, bit moody. So I'll probably leave it for tomorrow. I'll do a little bit more editing. And then hopefully I'll have that TwitchCon vlog out by the end of the week. That's the plan anyway. So I'm going to set my alarm for work now, because otherwise I will forget. So I'm going to set 3 alarms, because I know I'll end up forgetting. I'll end up just snoozing them all. Oh, then go back to this. Yeah. That's what they all say. I think that might be I'll get like 9 stacks of Deep Slate. And then I know that should be enough then. It's just the tough that's going to be a bit of... The tough is going to be a bit tough. Oh, God. He's so funny. Oh. I'm here all week, chat. I'm here all week. I will try and do another... what's it called? Stream this week. I will try and do another Mario Kart stream. just because it's fun and it's exciting and it's new and shiny and people want to watch it. So I think I'll try and pencil that in this week. I'm really motivated at the minute, so I'm gonna be trying to stream as much as I can, without burning myself out, because I don't want to ride the motivation until I don't want to stream again. Do you know what I mean? Because I've done it before. You get really motivated and then you burn out, and it's just like, yeah, not a very nice feeling. There we go. Life is Strange episode 1. I don't think I read that message out loud. For a sub goal. See, like, yes, but also I don't know how interested people would be. I don't know how enticing that is as a sub goal. Do you get what I mean? I want people to look at the sub goal and think, do you know what? Like, we're only like 2 subs away from the sub goal. I'm gonna subscribe just so I can see that thing happen. So now I'm thinking, like, it needs to be something that, like, people would be willing to pay, like, at least £5 to watch. Or, like, see me do. Do you know what I mean? Ooh, I did need some redstone. It's had a good amount of games, and I think more will be made. What do you mean? Plenty of fans. I don't know. Maybe. I don't want another Celeste to happen. I know they're very different games. I'm very aware of that. Celeste was a fucking shit show. Even thinking about Celeste makes me angry. Celeste is just so infuriating. One 3-hour stream, really? Okay. How many sub points am I on right now? Okay. Or I could do follower goals as well. I think for someone like of sort of my size, I think like a follower goal may be the better option, because followers obviously more common than subs. So maybe I do the follower goals. Yeah. Don't want those. I do think I've got enough tough now to be granted. Maybe I'll go back upstairs. Don't need you. Oh, what the hell have I just opened? Quick assist. Don't even know what that is. There we go. Am I not picking up? There. Yeah, I was gutted about yesterday's stream as well because it just made the VOD really short, and I came back and I was going to stream Mario Kart for like a good few hours as well. That was my plan. Like 3 pushing 4 hours maybe, and the fucking internet just like sorry, not the even internet, the power just went out, and I'd only streamed for like 2 hours, and I was like, well, that wasn't very good, was it? Nah, he wasn't. I know you're only joking, but like it was a whole it was just a whole thing, like the whole street's power went out, and then my mum got a message and it was like, oh, we're really sorry, hopefully it'll be back up within a couple of hours. But then you've got to think about like you just got to think about the general things, like if all the power's gone out in your house, it's like the fridge and the freezer, they get turned off. Like we've got a freezer in our shed as well, so there's another freezer that's gone off. Do you know what I mean? Like imagine if it had gone out for like, it didn't, like granted it hadn't gone out for like hours and hours and hours on end, but like if it did, then what, do you know what I mean? All your food's gonna end up going bad. It's like, what the fuck do you do in that situation? What do the power company do in that situation? Because at the end of the day, like that's not on that. Like you can't be expecting people to be like, oh yeah, it's fine, like get it up when you get it up. It's like, no. And it's happened to us before, like when it happened a couple of weeks ago. So another thing, like this happened not too long ago as well. So this isn't just a one-time thing. Like it's happened once in the span of like the whole time we've lived here. This happened again. I say again. This happened before 3 weeks ago, maybe 4 weeks ago. It was probably a little bit longer than that, but even then. And then like, it had gone off at about 5:30, 6 o'clock. So a couple of months ago, or whenever it was when this happened, it was pitch black at that time. So the house was just in utter darkness. And you just like... And then we were, like, my mum was in the middle of cooking the tea. So then when all your power's gone, what do you do? When you've got your half-cooked tea, like, in the oven. And you just like... you don't know what to do. And like all they say is like I get it, like they can't really say much other than sorry. Like they can't really do anything more than that. But it's just like, it's just scummy. Like it's just not a vibe at all. Not a fan. To be honest, I can probably get rid of that 3 redstone ore. I need to sneeze. Or do I? I don't know. Eat any perishables for dinner. It's not the point though, is it? It's not the point. When your dinner's already on, like when your tea's cooking and it goes off and it's like, what the fuck? You've got like half cooked pasta bake in the oven. And you know, now that now that you've like said that, we're not a very heavy like I don't know what the word is. I can't think of many things that are like in our house, like in the cupboards. Like I can't think of many things that I could just grab out the cupboard like and eat for a meal. Like I'm talking as in a meal. Half-cooked pasta bake should be good. Most of the time pasta bakes are ready when they go in. What do you mean, ready when they go in? Ready as inedible. I can't eat hard pasta, though. Expecting me to eat hard pasta? Yeah. I'm talking like homemade pasta bake, yeah. I'm not talking like eat out the pack pasta bake. Yeah, yeah. No, I know what you mean. Yeah. Oh, yeah, no. Not that I'm aware, anyway. Hmm. I get what you mean now. So what's that? 8 stacks are tough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What's that? 9 stacks of tough bricks. Okay. So that's 4, 8. I'm a little bit more than 9, but it's fine. Hey, welcome in, Corrupt and Raiders. Hi. 8, 9. Hello, guys. Hi, my name's Portal. I'm currently on my Minecraft Forever world. I'm currently getting all my resources together to build this cool like Mayan temple. And we're talking about TwitchCon as well in the process. So hi, welcome in. Hope you guys had fun. What were you guys doing today? What were you guys up to? I got to see Corrupt in at Minecon, TwitchCon chat. That was exciting. Minecon, God, Minecon is that's a deep cut one there. Minecons haven't happened for a very long time. If you gotta like raid and run, that's totally cool. Don't worry. If you gotta go and grab food or a drink, go for it. We played Escape Simulator while discussing TwitchCon stories. Nice. Nice, dude. TwitchCon was fun, man. TwitchCon was really, really fun. I miss it with all my heart. Hope your stream was good, dude. Can I sleep? I can't. Yeah, we're currently just resource gathering. We're sort of coming to the tail end of all the resources we need now. Slowly but surely getting through this big list of materials here. Obviously, I've built it in creative, and we've just used Lightmatica to get it sent over. Right, 8 stacks of deep slate as well. Can we grab all that? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We'll do 9 for good measure. There we go. Take the rest out of there. Cool. Make sure to use Silk Touch. Yeah. I think that should be good. Configure material list. Ignore. I think next thing I need is probably a lot of blackstone. I keep looking at the material and not figuring out how much I need. So I need like 8.5 stacks of blackstone. The blackstone is for these bits. It looks better when you can see it built, but it sort of adds like the darker sort of shadow inside the build. If I throw all these resources away, I will go into the nether and mine a bunch of blackstone. Have I got any blackstone on me? Doesn't look like I do. That's fine. Yeah. Right. Nether time it is. And then when we come out of the nether, we should be like basically ready to do it. Close that off. Yeah, that's cool. But there's just like a couple of like azalea leaves, and we need a couple of redstone bits as well. But we can do that. That's not a problem. Just grab over here. I should know where that is. Have I got my lodestone compass? I don't. Let me just grab the coordinates because I always feel like I forget them. It's basically 0, 0. That's fine. We can figure it out from 0, 0. Don't want the soul sand. Sorry, mate. Blackstone. Actually, isn't there a... What are they called? What's the biome called? Oh, a basalt delta. That's what they're called. There should be a basalt delta just over here somewhere, shouldn't there? I'm pretty sure. Oh no, it's Soul Sand Valley. Oh, I don't know then. I must be imagining things. Ah! Go away. Oh yes, I knew there was a basalt delta. So we need... Oh, that was a big drop. Wasn't expecting that. It's fine, don't worry. No, leave me alone, please. Leave me alone. Okay, we need, like... Oh, bloody hell. Bloody. Need to be careful here as well, because I know basalt deltas are very lava heavy. So I need to be careful not to get lava all over me. So we need what? It's like 8.5 stacks, I think it was. We'll get 9 just to like be sure. It's always nice to have more rather than like less. Oh. God, I have to be up at 5 AM tomorrow. Oh, kill me now in Minecraft. It's gonna be hard getting up tomorrow, you know. Like, you know, like now that I'm like really deep in it. It's because I haven't been to work in so long. I say so long, it's not been that long really. But like, Joe, and you like you clock out of work. You work doesn't enter your brain for so long. You're just like, yeah. Like, your brain just switches off on work mode. But now I've got to switch it back onto work mode, and I'm just like, ugh, just like, go away. I don't want to go to work. Part of me was like, when I come back from TwitchCon, part of me was like, do I start looking at maybe getting a new job? Because at the moment I work 2 part-time jobs, and I'm thinking that like maybe do I go full-time? But I don't know if I'd like that. Because like being part-time gives me lots of freedom to do other things like streaming and stuff. But like full-time would then be taking up a lot more of my time. So like I'm unsure. Like I don't really know. I mean, like, there's the whole, like, I know, like, a lot of people work from home nowadays. Like, that's a whole thing. I don't know. These are just random thoughts that I've had that I'm just vocalizing. Nothing's ever set in stone until it is. I thought gathering blackstone would be really annoying, but doesn't seem to be at the minute. Say that as I'm getting shot at by a ghast. Medusa's got to come and set shit in stone for you. Thanks, Tom. Yeah, I don't know. I'm in a weird state of like not being best pleased with my working life. But I feel like I was like this last year when we come home from TwitchCon as well. So I don't know. I don't really know what I'm thinking at the minute. I'm thinking, like, I think the reason I'm having these like thoughts is the jobs that I have nothing to do with what I would ideally like to have as a career. Streaming is fun. I love streaming. Like, I really, really do. But you can't bank on it being a career. You never, ever, ever can. It's a silly thing to do. But, like, working in this industry, so to say... can you say this industry? I don't really know. Like, I can't even think of an example of what I'm thinking. But, like, having something related to... like media or content creation in a way, or not even content creation, that's the wrong way, that's the wrong way to put it, but like having something in this realm, even a minuscule bit, is what I'd rather do than what I do now, which is bartend and work in retail, because they do nothing to help me. So I feel like I'm at a dead end with both of them. None of them are leading me on to greater things because they're both part-time jobs. I just work for a boss, and that's just the vibe. That's how I've been working for like 2 years now. Yeah, but it's what I mean. I might just be thinking in an ideal world, because at the end of the day, we can't all get what we want. Like, oh yeah, I'd love to work in media, or I'd love to do social media for a brand, or like, you know what I mean? I don't know. I don't really know. But I just feel like I want to do something that's not this. I would rather sit at a desk in an office than do what I do now. I know a lot of people like, oh, I hate office jobs and fucking... like, office jobs are awful. But at the end of the day, I love being at a computer. That's what I'm built to like. That's what I feel like I'm built to do. It's just be sitting at a computer. I'd much rather do that than do what I do now. Yeah, I know. It's not that I've not got an education though. I've got A levels and stuff. And at the end of the day, do you know, uni degrees, as much as like going to uni is great and all, having a uni degree basically means fuck all. Like, in the nicest way possible, it means like, it's just like, because so many people leave uni and then never do anything with their degree. Never do anything with it. And it especially depends what you do as a degree as well. I could not do a corporate office job, too many rules. That's interesting. I've got the stone bricks, got a mossy stone brick, got you, 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 got you. Don't need a piece of paper to tell people you know what you do, and you just need to show them, yeah. I love that Dom is the person who's saying all these things, yet he's the one that doesn't work. It's funny. That's not a dig at Dom, by the way. Dom knows it's not a dig at him. It's just funny the way he says it. Those who can't teach. What is it? Though what is the expression? Those who can't something teach. Those who can't teach fucking geography or whatever they say. Like, they always say something like that, don't they? That's funny. Oi. What have you got? I know, Dax is coming for me. Oh yeah, shit, Dax has got a geography degree. Funny! Damn. Yikes. Yikes. Sorry, Dax. There we go. Right, configuration menu. No. Yeah, material list. I've got cobblestone wall, stone brick wall. We're getting. Is this everything now? No, so we ignore that. Seen a couple of things. Azalea leaves. It's so annoying. So we need more moss. Okay, that's the next thing I need. More moss for the mossy stone brick and the mossy. Well, the mossy stone brick slabs and stairs. I want to change what songs are on as well. Just give me a minute, chat. I've got a couple of pings in Discord. That's funny. I just nearly clicked on a setting on Discord. That was great. Yeah, there we go. God, what a brutal message. Fuck me. That's quite funny. Sorry, chat. Zoned out. I don't care. Blip, 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 blip. Yeah, what time are we on? Where are we? Only on 8 o'clock. We got loads of time. I've been catching up with little bits of Hermitcraft. Oh, slime. We've been catching. We've been. I said I've been catching up with little bits of Hermitcraft today as well. Like whilst I've been editing the vlog, I haven't added any music or anything yet to the vlog. That's like one thing I feel like it's missing. That's why it hasn't got its charm just yet. There's no like underlying music. Which it definitely does need in places. I think I'm just going to go with the good kid route again, because it was a vibe last time. Need to watch other people's vlogs to get an idea. Yeah. It's not terrible, don't get me wrong, it's not. Oh, you watched? Yeah, I watched a little bit before we went away to get like ideas of what kind of clips I wanted. I think for me, one thing I've realised now, which I literally can't help now because it's already fucking happened, is I did lots of clips talking to the camera, but not enough clips of like the scenery. like not enough clips of me like walking places, or do you know, like as we were walking through, say, Utrecht, or as we were walking through like Rotterdam Central or whatever, I didn't get enough clips of that, or like on the train or things like that. I think I've realized it's so much easier to do that when you're vlogging with your phone, because your phone is always in your pocket. It's always just easily there in your pocket to grab, film a clip, then put away. Whereas the Osmo camera at times can be a little bit of a faff to like get out your bag, turn the camera on, make sure the microphone's connected. Like it can be a faff at times, and I think that put me off a tiny little bit. Not put me off, but like at times I probably should have been vlogging at times where I wasn't. I mean, like, now that can't be helped, and I guess I know for future. But yeah, that's one thing I've noticed. There's just not a lot of yeah, for the walking, I don't need the mic. Yeah, technically, yeah. Welcome back. But yeah, I don't think it's not going to be a bad video by any means. I think it'll still be interesting to watch. So I'm looking forward to when it comes out. It should be out by the end of this week. That's the hope anyway. Did I get enough moss then? There should be enough, hopefully. Maybe taking that side bag. What side bag? A YouTube upload, second channel upload might be work. Do you know what? That's not a bad idea. I like that one. Upload a YouTube video. Portal MG hardest sub goal ever. But it's not a bad idea really, is it? The one I took last year. Oh, like this sort of little side man bag that I had. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. I think that backpack didn't really... The backpack was great. It was really, really good for walking around with, because it could fit everything in, especially for the 2 con days where I was bringing things, especially with that poster as well. If I had to walk around with that poster tube all day, I'd be fuming, because it's just a bit of a faff. But like it really, really helped for that. So I think next year I might not have that many things I want to get signed, but then next year there's also like all of the MCC cards. So can you think about the amount of people who are in the MCC TCG who also go to TwitchCon? There's so many. And in a way, I'd want each person to sign their own MCC card. So I'd have to like have a big stack of all the cards that I want, and Cowboys merch as well. Like there might be a poster, or there might be something. Yeah. It's just, yeah. There's just so many things. And like I want to be able to top that poster next year. And yeah, like if I having both is great, yeah. And like having like a little business card, or like a little Portal MG pin badge in the man bag as well, like that would be a good idea. Yeah. I should make a list of all these things, you know, like for next year. Because a lot of these things I'll end up forgetting. Right, how many of these mossy things did I need? I might not have even got enough moss, to be deadly honest. Oh, so we only needed 38 mossy stone brick stairs. That is easily done. And then we're getting like close to the end now of all the stuff. We might be able to start having a little bit of building done today as well. I mean, yeah, we'll just do that. It's fine. Material list 100, which is what? 2 stacks and 6. Not like that. And then just do that. All my chests are full. I love that it's called Cowboy SMP. Like Owen said, there is a reason why it's called Cowboy and not Cowboys, because the hashtag for the tweet in the past it's always been double S. Like it's pirates SMP. There's two S's, and the same for rats. It's always been like that, and he said he doesn't want it to be like that this time. He wants it to just be Cowboy SMP. He doesn't want two S's next to each other, which I found quite funny. But I think everyone's still calling it Cowboys. It's just one of those things, isn't it? We've got you, and we've got you. So the next thing I need, probably the azalea leaves. So if I get a bunch of azalea trees, plant them down, we can do that. I got any azalea leaves already? Got flowering ones there. We've got regular ones there. I think I'm gonna need 3 shears. I'm missing the guys. I'm missing the guys as well. I'm missing the guys. I'd love to be able to get this that song tattooed on me somehow. But I just don't know how I'd do it. I feel like I've got enough lyrics on me. I feel like too many lyrics would look silly because I'd just be covered in words. I've got lyrics here, I've got lyrics here. Like I don't really know where else I'd get them. Like maybe on my leg somewhere. Or like, I think I wouldn't get it here, but like sometimes having like something that wraps all the way around. If it was like I was missing the guys, and then have something that's sort of like a little vine maybe. Ooh, that's not a bad idea. But where the hell would I get that? Would I get it like here maybe, do you think? I was missing the guys. And then have a little vine that like kind of connects them. So there is like a disconnect. Because I wouldn't want it to be... How am I going to show this? You know what I'm doing, chat. So, I was missing the... No. I was missing the guys, and then, like, there'd be some sort of, like, little vine thing. That looks atrocious. No, they look like lips. I've got to get it in that font, yeah. I don't know what font I'd get it in. I'd get it in a nice font, obviously. Oh, maybe like Mojangles. I know that sounds kind of cringe, but what if I got it in the Mojangles font? Do you guys know what the Mojangles font is? But yeah, something like this. And obviously this would wrap around my wrist, so it would be like I was missing the guys, and then there'd be like a little bit of a gap, and then that's where the vine would be. In the galactic... Oh, having saplings in the galactic alphabet would be a vibe and a half. Oh, Redox, you might have just done something there, mate. Oh, shit. Oh, why does it look like that? It looks awful. No. Look at this. Why is there an S at the beginning? That doesn't make sense. Why is there an S at the beginning? Is it because it doesn't do it in capitals, maybe? Oh, yeah, there we go. SAPLINGS. And there's an S there. Oh, Siri. No, now my phone's going off on Siri. Fucking hell. Minecraft Galactic Alphabet. Do you know what? Saplings is like a really, like... That'd be a really cool thing to get, wouldn't it? Why does it say end sentence with? I feel like I would get that one on my leg as well, though. But I'd want to get it somewhere where I can see it, and so can everyone else. Maybe like on the back of my thigh, maybe. I want to like try and stand up and show you all. Like here. But like buy this would be cool, but then I don't want to jeopardize this. Like, I think I like this face tat. Yeah, could you imagine? I like this being here on its own. Yeah, I'll think about it. But Galactic Alphabet, that's a vibe. I like that idea. Right, what was I doing? Azalea leaves, that's what I was doing. Do you know what? Whilst I'm here, I'm going to mine all this sugarcane just so we can grow more. That would be a really cool April Fool's prank. See, I'm going to say it because obviously we've got like a full year till next April now. So like people will forget by then. But do you know if I like fake got a face tattoo, how fucking funny would that be? Oh, that would be so funny. But then how would I get it off? Because I know those like fake tattoos can like stay for like a good while. Like I'd want it to be like a 1-day gag. Like I wouldn't want it to go past like 24 hours. Because I think after that I'd be like, oh, it was a little bit much. Do you know if I got like something here? Like if I got like Portal MG like under my eye. Oh, that'd be so funny. That'd be so funny. Do you know, I think some people do suit face tattoos, but like I just don't think I would. If I got a Portal MG there, that'd be so funny. Do you know, I think some sort of Portal tattoo, maybe like the Portal logo. Obviously not me, not like my logo, like the game Portal logo. I think that would look pretty cool. But I think I'd want it in colour, just because then you'd be able to tell it what it was. Or even if it was just like the little portal with the little stick man running out of it. I think again that would look pretty nice. But we'll see. So many tattoo ideas. Right. Get all the leaves. I need to get all the wood as well. Is that... Oh. I was gonna say, I thought I'd already broke 2 shears. I was like, there's no way. What's the plural for scissors? Is it just scissors? Like, do you get what I mean? What a random thing to just come into my brain. Is it just scissors? Okay. It's like, I think I was thinking what the plural of shears is. And the plural of shears must just be shears. Like, I've got multiple pairs of shears. Do you know what I mean? Brain is braining at the minute. Like moose. The plural of moose is just moose. And a scissor is one blade of the two blades on the scissors, right? See you later, Dax. Thanks for dropping in, mate. Have a nice night. Bye. Bye. Oh, thank God he's gone. Oh. Starting to think I'm going to have to ban him in a minute. I sure hope his Ellie isn't still here. Oh, you said you had to go. Oh, that's funny. I heard that. I don't know what you're on about. I'm sorry. Hi Dax, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Right. Material list. I've got enough flowering as it. I need so many azalea leaves. That's a lot of leaves. That's a lot of leaves. Okay, maybe I stop growing the flowering ones just to make sure I'm getting the most. The other ones. At least I'm getting lots of wood from this as well. Have I got regular azalea trees? Yeah. Yeah, of course he has. Of course he has. Why wouldn't he? Yeah, I need more shears though. Hang on a minute. Just check something. So far. Ah. Yeah, we're all good. Oh, that was very quick, Jesus Christ. My brain's melting. I can't think what I'm doing. But I'm persevering. I'm not stopping. Not doing it. I'm not meant to be getting the flowering leaves. What do you mean? I'm being lied to. What the hell is this? What the helly? What the helly? I want to play more Minecraft events, chat. I want to play more Minecraft events, but they're just really hard to get into. Minecraft event rosters are so competitive. You wouldn't believe it. Like, I was speaking to, obviously when I went to TwitchCon, I was speaking to a lot of event people, not like event organizers, but like more like event players. MCC, I know. Do you know what? I've got a really, like, I'm unsure about MCC Rising. If I want to apply, and I'll be deadly honest, I don't know if I'd have anyone to apply with. I don't know if I'd have anyone to apply with. I feel like everyone's already got their group of people who they'd want to apply with. And I kind of had that last year. But like those people who, like the people who I applied with last year, the Hazel Hoteliers, they don't really make content like anymore. I think they've like made a couple of YouTube videos within the year, like maybe streamed the odd time. But they, like, I've streamed consistently since then, and they haven't, which would knock us down a peg because they're not really contenty people. Which is no disregard to them, by the way. I love them. I love the bones of Apple and Eli and Crystal. They're all amazing people. So I'm unsure. I've got everything in a spreadsheet for planning, really. Yeah, Rising is usually around August, September time. Oh, do you know what? Just the vibes around MCC Rising season, they're just immaculate. They're so good. So good. But knowing my luck, MCC Rising would be like on a day that I can't do. Like, I'd have a concert that day. Would I really cancel would I cancel going to a concert for the potential to be an MCC Rising? Probably. Probably. Either way, I always take Rising Day off work. Every year. I say every year. Past 2 years, I've took the day that MCC Rising is on off work because I love supporting the Rising creators. It's a very nice thing to do. It's just so competitive. It's so competitive. Rising's so competitive. Ugh. It's the most stressful, like, uplifting period to be a Minecraft creator. It's an interesting one, to say the least. But we'll see. They might not do it this year. You don't know. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, when... It might clash with San Diego, to be honest. Let me have a look. MCC Wiki. TwitchCon San Diego 2025. No, it's in October. No, we're in the clear. It's alright. But even then, if MCC Rising at TwitchCon, MCC Rising, they'd not do it at a time to clash anyway. Yeah, no, that's true. Yeah. What's this MCCME? What the fuck? What is this? Oh, this is the bloody this is the German like thing that they're doing, isn't it? Okay, that makes sense now. That makes sense. That is gutting that, innit? I'm just looking at MCC Wiki at the minute. Not Pride. We don't want Pride MCC just yet. We want the MCC Rising. MCC Rising. There we go. I see they've all been in different months. So Rising in 2021 was in October. Rising in 2023 was August. And then Rising in 2024 was September. Wait, JoJo won MCC Rising 1. Huh? What? Rising 2023 was an interesting one. That's when Wade won MCC. That was a cool one. I know. I mean, yeah, November. That's just it's a late one, isn't it? Do you know what? Do you know what really sucks about this? If I go into display capture, oh, Beardstone, Mr. Beardstone, I know who he is. But you know, a lot of these people, I'd say, let's just do the maths. Let's do the maths. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So like even then, like maybe say 10 at a push. So 10 out of the 40 people that got into MCC Rising 1 are still quite prevalent in the community. And no disrespect to any of these other people, but like you don't really see them around as much. And like this one, I think this one's a little bit more different. I feel like this team up here is still very active. Like 4C's very active. Lagundo, Tanisha, Bubblebrook, Christine. Like all of these people are still very active in their like respective fields. And then especially this one. Like this MCC here was insane. Peak Pink Pookies. You've got your Artemators team. You've got the bloody, what's it called? Lifesteal people. I've met so many of these people. How many of these people have I met? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I met 10 of these people at TwitchCon. Oh, and Garlic Mints as well. I think it was Garlic Mints on here. Yeah, Garlic Mints is there as well. Very cool. Oh, and I've met these people as well down here. I've met Martin. I've met CPK. I met Jojo. And I've met Ollie as well. But yeah, Rising will be an interesting one. Whether or not it will go ahead this year. I'd like to think that it will. But then I just don't know. I don't know. So how long was the gap between that? So Owen was in Rising 1 in October of 2021. And then he didn't come back to MCC till June of 2023. And then since then, he's been a fairly active team member. That's interesting. Build World. No. 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 I wouldn't. How cool would it be to be in Rising, man? Ugh. Yeah, Rising's is a weird one. What are you showing me? What's me? Why have you built me? As this Dave. This is me and Dave. Oh, look at this chat. Look how great this is. Oh. He was here before TwitchCon, was he? Oh, look at him. He's just a little guy. What's this? Moss Farm. It's not really working, is it? This is an azalea tree farm this time. I'm confused. Did you not even test it to see if it worked? Come on, you're slacking. What is this? Oh, it worked a moment ago. Yeah, sure it did. See that over there. Ooh. You sure it worked a moment ago? Where's my phone? Good breaks in. His name is Frank, he's a friend of mine. We should have. Alright, Dom, I'll leave you to it and I'm gonna go and get some more blocks. Get a load of this guy. Get a load of this guy. I can't beat the blossoms, chat. Ooh, coal. Yippee! Yippee! This song makes me want to just break out into a dance. We might just get inside. Skip the line. Boo, boo, boo. Right, now I need to do all the piston stuff. Or do I do that last, do you reckon? I don't know. I love how I initially looked in the middle for the camera, but the camera's not there anymore, it's there. Right. Configure material list. So we've got stone brick, we've got mossy stone brick, cracked stone brick, cobblestone, blackstone, tough, azalea, deep slate, what was before, tough, that, yes. Right, it's all this that we need now. So we can put all this in our inventories. Stack of redstone will do. 1, 2, 3, 4. May as well make that many. Am I gonna need all this redstone? I need to make what? 12 redstone repeaters. There is a couple of blocks on here that I missed off, so I do have the mossy stone brick stairs. I do have you. I do have you. I'm not meant to get rid of it. The lava was broken. Sure it was. Sure it was, pal. Pack it up. Pack it up. Right, we just need some regular stone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That is yours instead. Iron bar. 1, 2. Bat. I'm loving it. Yeah, that'll be enough. Oh, bit of Phoebe Bridges. Love that. Again, thank you all for chilling with me today. I appreciate it very much. I appreciate it very much. Paul MG loves you all very much. Have I got 18 slime balls? 13. I don't have. Oh yeah, I've got well enough. I'm laughing, mate. I'm laughing. I mean, I don't really need the pink concrete. The pink concrete was more just for the redstone to be placed on top of. So I don't know if the pink concrete is a necessity. To be the bare necessities. Sorry. Don't need the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Can I bone meal this? Oh, you can't. Fucking hell. Why? Why can't you bone meal it? Perfect. That'll be enough. Just need to water all this. And then, chat, we will have literally everything to build it. It took us basically 2 hours to get everything together, which is insane, to be honest. I thought it would take me a lot longer to get all the resources together, but apparently not. My only thing is now, do I want to start building it now? Or, seeing as like we've heat, what the hell's going on? Seeing as like, I know I've got to be up early tomorrow. Right? This is my thinking. I've got to be up early tomorrow. It's been a while since I've been in work, so I want to make sure I get sufficient sleep, because I know if I don't go to bed early, then I will be awake till like 2 AM, like I have been for the past 2 weeks. We sort of leave it at the 2 hour mark that we're used to, and then next stream, which should be Wednesday. Yeah, next stream should be Wednesday. I should have everything, like, obviously everything will be here to build with. So that's it. That's all the materials now that we need. I think some dirt as well might be useful. Just to fill in the gaps in the floor. That's all I'm thinking. Yeah, I'm thinking, yeah. I was going to go for a little bit longer, but I think I'd rather not start this and then just finish halfway through, because I'll end up getting tired at some point in the next half an hour. So I'd rather start afresh next stream, or whenever we pick up Forever World again. Which I imagine will be next stream. I'll try and, obviously Minecraft is like the main thing that I'm going to be trying to do, and then we'll do other stuff on the side like Mario Kart and other bits and pieces. Throw some stone in a furnace. Why? Smooth stone? What do I need smooth stone for? What do I need smooth stone for? And then I'll try and get this VOD posted as well. In sufficient time. I'm gonna try and keep on top of the VODs, like I was saying. Which I've done it so far. The two previous VODs from yesterday and the day before are scheduled to go live tonight. Obviously one of them was, what, 4 hours long, so that was a bit of a hefty one to download and upload. And then obviously the second VOD, I need to put a disclaimer in the comments actually about that VOD, because it just cuts off and there's lots of tech issues in that second VOD as well. So I need to make that kind of apparent. Dom, you're not telling me what I need smooth stone for. Do you know, just before I go, I might just make an auto compost machine. It's very easy, really. You just need hoppers. Moss farm. Ugh. Okay. I've moved. I'll do it in a minute. Oh, right, okay, so it's not a necessity. Right, okay. I'll worry about that later then, because I'm not going to be doing it right now. It's fine. I do need composters, though. I'm just thinking, if I do this, you ready? I think this is how this is meant to work. If I just throw it, like, over here somewhere. I guess would one composter be better? Am I doing this right? I think I am. Yeah, no, I am. No, because then this has got to go like that. Yeah. Yeah, just like that. That's all I wanted it for. Just automatically churns away all the shit that I don't really need. I should breed all the cows. Just whilst I'm here as well. I feel like we've made nice progress today. I'm happy. Happy with the progress we've made. All the villagers are sleeping, safe and sound. Nice. Nice to be back playing Minecraft, to be honest, like properly. And again, like I've really been enjoying streaming the past couple of days. Definitely have lots of motivation, which is a good thing. Just before I do go, though, I feel like I've said just before I go a million times already, but it's not a big deal, is it? I'm not rushing off to go and do anything. I'm more rushing off to decompress earlier to be ready for work tomorrow. That's more so what I'm doing. I'm not like rushing off to go and do anything specific. I just want to make sure that no mobs are going to be spawning around here whilst I'm building. Because as you can see, there's already lots of mobs. There's a parrot there that's been frozen in time. Oh, that was a weird, like, internal burp. That wasn't very nice. Don't hit me off, please. Don't shoot me off, please. Lovely. There we go. That's what I wanted. F8. We can sleep. Nice. Whee. So, like I said, next time, just to repeat myself again, next time, this will probably be fully built. So next stream, we've got all the resources now, so we can start building that. And then I do realise that there is some terraforming I need to do sort of around this section, because these staircases just go into nothing. Like these other bits can be terraformed differently, and I've got a little bit of an idea what I want to do for that. I'm thinking maybe a little bit of a waterfall thing here in this corner that sort of opens up into a cave, maybe. I don't know. Because obviously this is our first sort of big project that we've got planned. But yeah, that is going to be it from me for today, chat. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for chatting as well. Like, since TwitchCon, it's been very exciting. I appreciate it. Thanks, Dom. Thanks. Right, let me go and see if there's anyone I can go and raid. Oh, there is lots of people live. Oh, wow. What time is it? 9 PM. What is Tony doing? Do you know what? I'm gonna go and raid Tony. Because Tony was someone who I wasn't familiar with before TwitchCon, but now I am. And Tony's really, really nice. I met them at TwitchCon, and they were really lovely. They do Minecraft stuff usually. Remember to use our little read emote if you have access to it. They are currently playing Pokemon Showdown, which is interesting. I don't think I've ever played Pokemon Showdown, or if I did, it was probably in school years and years ago. So yeah, enjoy Tony's stream if you decide to stick around. And remember, there's going to be no stream tomorrow because I'm in work. I'm going to get most of the editing done, hopefully. And then I will be back on Wednesday, and we'll either be doing some Forever World, or we'll pick up with some Mario Kart again. So yeah, have a lovely rest of your day, chat. Do whatever you're doing. And I will see you all very, very soon. Bye-bye.